Hey, 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 we are back and you are tuned in to Tea Time with me, your girl Brenda Phoenix. And guess what? We just ran into the lovely Miss Wonderful herself, Kiara. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. It's
Good.
nice to be here.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I'm happy, y'all. I'm giddy right now. So we are here at Soulful Illusion Studios, and of course, we just went over all of the details for photography. But I need y'all to understand that we have a lot more going on here, and I told you guys
Yes.
about the video. So I have here. She just came with a great one, right?
Oh, yes. We have a show now called Girls Night Out, and we just did our first.
I tell y'all,
I'm
we
sorry. Yes,
have
it's
here.
constant. Everyone is here, but we just did our first show yesterday, and then it premiered today. So now we are official. We have one episode out. So yes.
What a whistle. Can we blow a whistle, please? No.
If I could blow, you could hear it. I suck at that though.
Okay. Exactly, describe to our people exactly what is Girls Night Out.
Well, Girls Night Out, we thought we should have like a show for like the women because Artists United we felt was a lot of men in control. You know, Dustin Diggs, Sean Foster, Shane Foster. I keep telling him it's a inside joke, inside joke. But it's just a lot of different male shows. So it's like let's get some for the women. And then as we did that, we decided to put like a little fun twist on it. So we're gonna be like doing games, having dance offs. We're gonna have a section called like the hot seat, and then if you don't answer all the questions, you get a pie in the face. But if you get that, then you will join like our Cutie Pie Wall of Fame. So yes. So if you
I
want to be a
love it.
guest,
I do, and I ain't gonna even lie. I actually want to get the pat to the face.
yes.
I
Yeah,
do,
but
brother.
we just get like, and then we'll get personal as well because it's always like things out there that women want to talk about. So we have like a Dear Divas, so you can send in like your problems or questions. If you want us to break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you just call us and we'll break up with them for you. So yeah, just do a little bit of this and that. So
Girls Night Out. I'm telling you, that sounds so fun, so hilarious to me. And again, that is with Artists United. Okay, they actually have an awesome studio as well, right? And that's actually where we're using
yes.
the film stage, and
Mhm.
that's where they are filming Girls Night Out, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So me and my co-host Shemaine, we are going to be filming in the Artists United section of Soulful Illusions. But yeah, Soulful Illusion is like everybody's home, so everybody's here to create, and there's always artists around. So we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
always have like lots of guests to come out and get pied in the face.
Yeah. I was just tired of the face. I don't know why I want to get the pie in the face. It just seems so funny. I don't know. So again, that is Soulful Illusion Studios, where music comes to say. You just heard
Mhm.
me over here with Girls Night Out, and she just spoke about Artists United, also with the two different shows as well, Dustin Gigs and Shane Foster.
Yeah, there's After Hours with Shane Foster, and then AG show is the Daily Grind in St. Louis.
Rising Grind St.
Right,
Louis.
Rise and Grind St.
Rising
Louis.
Grind St.
These
Louis.
are all new shows, so we have a little roster for y'all. So
Oh
stay
man,
tuned.
stay all the way tuned in.
Yes.
I'm telling you again, that is so Vision Studios. I'm telling you, this is where you want to be, especially if you are a creative. I mean, you can't
Mhm.
help but be inspired and motivated with all of this beautiful talent around here. I mean, everybody has such a
Yes.
beautiful ambiance going on.
Aura. I love
Yes,
everyone. Like
yes,
it's a great place to be to basically come create, because
yes.
everyone is always doing something, so it keeps you on your toes because you don't want to be left behind and you don't want to just be sitting there while everybody else is like on their game and doing stuff. So it keeps everybody motivated to keep going.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and it's just so fun. It's very awesome. And, again, you can come get yourself a membership, come and network and meet some
yeah.
great people. You can inspire somebody, be inspired. You can bring something to the table, like,
Mhm.
just bring your stuff. I mean, if you're a photographer, you have so many different sections and photo
Photography,
shoots. Wow.
modeling,
Yes.
social media. Like I'm also a YouTuber. When the same with Diera. You can also like music, place for music. Let's see, we do have like just podcasters because there's all different podcasts and different shows. If you want to come and film something, there's different spaces for you to
Yes.
film stuff as well. So yeah.
I follow her YouTube
Ah.
before Girls Night Out. You know,
Oh yeah.
she is. I'm telling you, y'all, she's funny also. So you definitely want to check her out, like
I
for
try.
real. I mean, tell them where to find you at because they need to be a good quality too. Because I mean, I'm telling you, that's what you get from social media. You get to be able to, be entertained and be uplifted by people like you.
On Facebook, my name is Diera Lachey Johnson or Being Diera, but on all social media, it's Being Diera. YouTube, one and the same with Diera. Dearra.
Yeah, Dearra. Spell
Yes.
that right. You need
Yes.
to spell it right so you can be in contact with this lady right here.
Yes.
So that you can have something to do on some of those times that you don't have nothing to do and you'll be entertained. And even if you're doing something, just pop your phone, tablet, computer, whatever up.
And just have it.
Hit that
It's always a good time. It's always a good time. So hey.
That's what you want. This is whatever you want to do. You entertain, you be at work, you be on the phone, you do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
And be entertained, baby. So, again, contact her, right?
There we go.
Right.
One and the same with Diera.
Yeah, so what we are going to do is we are going to come back in just a little bit. And I got another surprise for y'all. But until then, we are going to talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Foster.
Don't call me Sean.
Don't call me
Don't call me Sean.
That's an inside joke, but I got it. I was saying, I call me Sean.
Yep.
So how you doing today, sir?
Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Yep.
Can you tell our people a little bit about yourself, who you are?
Yeah, I'm like a jack of all trades, master of none. So like I do just about everything, somewhat decently, I'd like to think.
Okay.
But yeah, biggest thing I do now is a podcast.
Oh, podcast. My podcast. What is your podcast called?
It's the Shane Foster After Hours, or the the SFAH, whichever you prefer.
Whichever you prefer. So, okay, and what is your podcast about?
Well, really, it's just kind of like current events. I'll try to find like funny or like absurd news articles throughout the week, and I'll have interesting guests like comedians or artists on the show, and we'll just kind of like talk about like the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. Like, I'll give you an example. I found a news article, and you're not going to believe this is a real article, but this is a real news article that I found. All right, it said a horde of, or actually no, a swarm of horny tarantulas were making their way to San Francisco. Now, anybody that hears that, you think it's fake? I pulled it up. It's a real freaking news article, man. And then, like, it kind of became a reoccurring theme because I found an article about horny turkeys. They're like, there's like a, you know, like the government were like putting out a PSA. They're like, hey, if you see any turkeys around, kind of keep your distance because they can get aggressive because it's their mating season. So like every week I was like putting out a new PSA, like look out for this horny animal. So yeah, it's crazy. We talk about a lot of different stuff. Got a lot of different guests on the show and everything, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep, it's wild. Talk about weird subjects from time to time.
Be careful before you get the last eggs.
Yeah, yeah. Don't watch it at work on full volume. Just be careful with that.
Okay, so when can one catch your show?
So I used to do it every Friday at 7, and then we switched it to Friday at 9.
Okay.
Now, it's supposed to be every Saturday at 10.
Okay.
So we're living up to the After Hours name for sure now.
Okay, so again, this is another person doing some great things.
Yep.
Just because here at the Local Illusion Studios, Artists United sector,
Yep.
I'm telling you, this
We're under that umbrella.
under that great umbrella, I'm telling you, and no matter what kind of drops fall, you get people some great ones. Because, I mean, it's everything here. You, again, have podcasters,
Yep.
you have actors, actresses, you have photographers,
Musicians.
musicians, definitely. I don't play this.
Maybe magicians. We might have magicians on in the future.
Yeah, I mean,
It's possible.
you definitely can.
Any magicians out there, hit me up. Come on my show.
Please come on his show. And again, that is Shane Foster.
Yep.
After Hours, right?
Yep. After Hours. Yep.
I knew the AH, so that's what made me say that. So yes, Shane Foster has got After Hours, and you definitely want to get in trouble for that because that's the time when people are usually kick back, relax, and
Oh yeah.
getting ready to get into that groove.
Yep.
And here you have Shane Foster.
It's a good come home from work, have a laugh right before you go to bed. It's like one of those late night comedies you put on before you go to sleep. It's a good
you
show.
never heard about a horny tarantula until you met this guy.
No, probably not.
That's my first time, but I promise I'm getting ready to go look it up.
Yeah.
I want to know. So how in the world did these people know that they had horny tarantulas on their way to San Francisco?
Yeah, I don't. Why San Francisco of all places? It
Right,
seems
how did they
oddly
know?
specific,
Where
but
they coming from? Like, who started looking at these tarantulas? And how did they know that they were horny? So,
that one over there, he's super horny. I can tell by the way he's walking.
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you definitely want to stay in touch with this guy because he's going to put you on some game that you didn't even know was out there. And it's interesting. I mean, because,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm just going to check it out. But,
Right on.
yeah, Shane Foster.
Yep.
After hours. You can catch him.
You can follow me on Instagram. I have a Shane Foster After Hours Instagram account. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm about to make a TikTok, so stay tuned for that. But also follow Structured Infinity on Instagram. That's our like photography thing as well.
Okay.
So
Creative, networking, awesome people. You want to get into them, you want to be here, I'm telling you. And you can be entertained as well.
Yep.
And inspired and motivated. You know what I'm saying? So tune in. I'm telling you, I got all the tea. I'm telling you, and the tea is good. You know, it's good for you too because that's great for the soul. And we had Miss Diera, me and Diera here. I'm telling you, y'all definitely want to check her YouTube out because it's hilarious and it's cracking up. I love it. And now you got Shane Foster right here with After Hours. I mean, and you just heard what he said. That's so funny. So stay in tune with us. I'm telling you, we'll be right back and I'll spill a little bit more tea and I'll let you know some more.
yay.
Fresh melodies played on a piano. Verses written in a matter of minutes. Bridges are carried over to extend the song.
Sargent, Crazy Keenan Sargent, doing his crazy stuff he does, and he has a talk show that he's doing. So we're definitely expanding.
Let me kick this one out. Let me kick this. She captured my eye into my eyes was coming unbelievable. I just couldn't stop looking at her because she was so irresistible. No words spoken.
Really is. Again, and that's from with Cash Mo. He is for the Louisville Productions as well. He also got W3 Entertainment. So it's a nice group of people that are actually in the business of, I guess, reaching out with others.
Right.
So it's not a me. It's like it's a big platform full of all these beautiful entertainers and wonderful people that.
Right, and like Anton Tweezy, I think he's very successful because I feel like I'm the same way, that we're very selfless, that we're not doing it for a selfish reason. We're trying to just showcase all these great artists and trying to help people out, and so that's just.
And when you do it like that, it works. You can definitely feel that that's what's going on, because I went in and this studio was just a blank room, and if you go in there and see it now, you got all these different.
Got a bunch of different little sets and stuff, yeah.
I mean, and then
Yeah.
when you first look in there, I went in there, I'm like, you got what do you call it, a big network feel. What's going on in there?
Yeah,
It's a big network.
it's like a television studio for a low budget. But anyways, but
That's not the field, though.
yeah, it's not okay.
That's not the field. The field is big network, so
Right.
be on the lookout for that. I'm telling you, that's
Well,
what's going on around here.
some of the stuff, like when I do my video production, like the sets, like I don't have any money. I'm not rich at all, but like so I'll just find stuff to be able to build things and put stuff together. So like some of the lights I've made out of like just old work lights, and so it's not like so I just built with what I had. So it right. I guess that works. Yeah, I guess so.
And I'm telling you, what the energy that I get when I go in there,
Oh, okay.
you know, so that's what it is around this place. That's why I'm so excited and so motivated and inspired to be here, because all of the creativity, all of the, you know, the visions and the imaginations being brought to life. I mean, it's wonderful. It's awesome. Like, we are actually creating what, you know, we watch.
Right, right.
What we see is, you know, the entertainment that's coming out of this place is a great thing.
Yeah, it's fun too, and it's like I mean, we all can go hang out at a bar and drink a beer together, and then, but when you kind of work on like a project, like if I'm working on your guys' music video, or you guys are coming on the show and we're sharing that kind of experience, and it's a great bonding experience with all these artists. Yeah.
Just be on the lookout.
Oh.
You know, be on the lookout, artists. on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so powerful. That's
It is.
so-
It is. She's doing a great thing, and
Yes,
it's a great thing. This opportunity that all of us have, and thanks to Soulful Illusion Studios and Brandy Thomas for
Yeah.
giving us all this platform where we could kind of create. So it's very blessed, very blessed.
I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah. So
I'm just glad to be here. That's
I'm
all.
glad to be here too. Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, a wonderful
Yeah.
feeling, and I would want you to come and do some of this too. And it's something that you will definitely will, especially if you are a creative. You know, photography, filming, podcasting, music. I mean, whatever you do. Even also dance. You know, it talks about dancing here. So if you are a dancing
Oh, that'd be
instructor
good.
and you got
Yeah.
some, or you only want to do exercise like Zumba or yoga or something, and you want to have a nice, safe space, and especially with a lot of room, this is a place that you want to be in too. And again, you can dial 314-789-0066 and speak with Taylor, and she can give you the ins and outs on that tour, let you know about the memberships. I mean, it's just something that you want to do. I'm trusting you and believe you because
Yeah. At least just come by and just get a tour of the place because it's definitely worth that. Just to
It
come
is.
see it. Yeah, it's definitely worth that.
it is, and you know, some of who you're running to, kind of inspiration and motivation.
Yeah, well, we're doing like, if you hear the noise in the background, we're doing an MCA meeting. We're hosting a bunch of filmmakers and people in the broadcast industry. And one of the guys out there, he's working on a film and he's trying to cast Sharon Stone right now. So it's like, you know, he's going to film it here in St. Louis, and he's a St. Louis resident and goes to LA back and forth. So, you know, some really big names and big people have been coming through here. So, right.
When media comes to play, you hear the float.
Right,
You know?
right.
The mission that this lady's got, the vision. I'm glad to be here, and you know, to talk with us. You know,
Right.
That's how I feel about
That's
it.
how. Well, I'm having fun. So
having
the
fun.
journey's worth it, though. I just
Yeah.
sometimes I sit back and I'm just enjoying this ride that I'm on. So I'm just very thankful. Yeah.
That's the best part to ride.
Right. It is because a lot of people think it's a destination, but once you get there, it's like you always think of like
Then
I don't
what's
know.
Next?
Right.
You know, it's always what's next. But when you enjoy the journey,
Yeah.
you know, you get what's next, but you enjoying what's going on right now. That what's next part comes up, and it's like, oh, you know.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, hey, I
Yeah.
like this, and then something else comes up. Like, oh, I like this too. You know, so the journey is definitely well worth it.
Yeah.
You definitely want to be a part of it. Awesome here. But
Yep.
anything? You got
Um,
anything coming up?
Well, we're going to keep doing those shows. Rise and Grind St. Louis with A.G. Shaw, Girls Night Out, Shane Foster After Hours, Kicking It with Keenan, and you can check out the Daily Dirt every day on the Arch Night Network. So that's
Big network.
yeah. I got some great guests coming on, and some it's just very exciting. Yeah, yeah.
So I want you guys to, again, take this number, 314-789-0066. Okay, come and get a tour.
Right. Just come and get a tour.
Come and get a tour, and you'll see for yourself. It's definitely a beautiful place. But we will come right back in just a little while. We got a little more to the tour, so
Oh. I don't know.